Namaste, my friends. It is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. This is my actual birthday. Um, I'm 56. I am definitely a third stage goddess, and I'm feeling terrific. Um, yeah, I'm looking at myself now. I wish I would have put a little bit of makeup on. But I guess it's my birthday, and I don't have to put any makeup on if I don't want to. But I can. I just completely forgot in this time of um, social distancing and quarantine and everything like that. It, I seem to forget. I don't wear makeup on the regular anyway, but during this time, I just don't really feel compelled um, to do that at all. It just means another face washing before I have to go to bed. So I like to keep my face as clean as possible. Um, And yes, I am wearing a ring. No, this is not an engagement ring or anything. This was a beautiful, beautiful gift from my mother. This is a gold ring that has her name inscribed in Hawaiian on here from when she was in Hawaii, when we were in Hawaii. And she gave this to me for my birthday. And this is the only finger that it fits on. I put it on this hand and I almost couldn't get it off. So I'm going to resize it so I can wear it on my right hand instead of my left hand. But I wanted to put some thoughts together today. Um, we've been in quarantine, oh wow, I don't know, 6 weeks for a while. I am grateful and thankful that I'm healthy, my family's healthy, and we're doing all that we can to make sure we follow the rules of not spreading this horrible virus and we stay in. And I've gotten very used to working from home every single day, and I have a very good routine, which I am grateful for, and I get my sleep and I feel good. Um, I've been exercising a little bit more, albeit I've been eating a little bit more as well. And I am starting to internalize the things that I am striving for as I get older. Being during this time where everything has slowed down and we don't go out. It is a wonderful time for self reflection. It is also a time for feeling sadness and grief for the life that we had. Um, I was a massage therapist for 7 years and I communicate a lot by touch. And I just don't think that moving forward, we're going to be able to do that anymore. Um, I have some friends that I see, at concerts and other events that come up, and I love nothing more than to hug them and kiss them and greet them, and I think that may change as well. So these things sadden me, and there is a grief for those times where we could freely express ourselves in many ways physically, share drinks, hug, kiss, hold hands, dance together. And I think a lot of these things we're just not going to be able to do for a very long time. And I'll miss that. I'll miss that. Um, but again, I'm so grateful to be in the position that I am in. And I again have to say that this is a time of reflection. I'm going to leave all politics out of this today. I just think that, um, I've been going over some of the work that I've done, some of the writing that I've done, my blogs, some research papers, an old Facebook page, even my old journals, my third stage goddess journals. And I am settling in to being the third stage goddess that I always wanted to be. And everything in my journey takes me more and more in that direction. And I am solid in who I am and where I'm going, and my work is paying off. I am feeling confident. I have gotten my strength, my determination, my desires are clear, and I'm moving forward, and I am grateful. And I know that I've had a lot of privilege, and I also know that I've put a lot of work into this. I've made a lot of sacrifices. And so now, in this time of quarantine, of social distancing, I am working a little bit on my spirituality and what it means to be in this stage of my life, what it means to truly be in the third stage. I um, Each day that goes by, I realize how incredible my family is, how fortunate I am. And I truly know that my greatest accomplishment in life is the family that I've created, are the humans that I've created. And um, my womanness, my second stage, the mother stage, has been extraordinarily significant in my life. Some say it's been a little overly prolific, being that I have 4 children, now adults, but each and every single one of them needed to be here. So I just did this was just what I have done. And again, I am grateful. And now that I am moving into the crone stage, um, I'm redefining what that means to me. And being uh, a cradle Catholic with a name, my first name is Mary. I was born into Catholicism. I was actually baptized upon birth in the delivery room because my mother was fearful and she did not want to risk my soul in purgatory. So she had me baptized in the delivery room. And exploring my Catholicism through adulthood, I've learned a lot. And it's been about 19 years since I've been a practicing Catholic. I think that over time, the patriarchal aspect of it certainly I could not take anymore. It's a shame. There was so much beauty, tradition in the church. There was a comfort, and I have abandoned that. I know that I cannot, I cannot participate in that. However, that I definitely do feel drawn toward the divine feminine, to Mary, to I, this is something I need to explore. I think that everything, every bit of life comes from the mother, and that's, Mother Mary, Mother Earth, Mother Nature. The mother creates everything. And I do need to explore that because as I get older, that's where I feel that my life's power and my life energy has been, and that's where I live, in that mother energy, even now as a grandmother. Um, it is a wonderful place. I am not the grandmother that is taking my grandchildren every day. I work full time and I have a full life, and I go on my adventures. Yet I want to be a force in my grandchildren's life, and I'm fortunate that at this moment I am, and I can be with them, and we share a lot together. And and I think the reason why I'm able to do that is because I'm close to my children. That's what enables me to be close to my grandchildren, even though I am, working full time. I work 45 hours a week. And time is precious. Um, Time is absolutely, amazingly, astoundingly precious to me. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of extraneous time when, and I'm very particular in how I like to spend it. And I'm at this point where I feel this is a common place for many women, particularly women of my age. We need to moderate our time. And speaking of which, someone is coming to my door. So I'm going to sign off until later. Namaste, my friends. Thank you for listening.